practice.
All right, broadcast up, bro.
Often runs you into a penalty.
I'm doing the whole shit like last time, nigga. I remember that game.
The delay of game
with the Browns and now the Jets. I remember that fucking
15.
game.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman.
Ooh, he got loose.
That's a gain of 11. Would have been a that
Uh-oh.
moments
My internet fucking up.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
That kid? That's flowers. Yeah, flowers? Sorry.
On second down and 4. Ryan. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
That's aggressive too, I see.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. After the penalty, here's Freeman. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Ryan steps away to his left. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. Look at the big man rumble. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Extra point forthcoming. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This fielded at the 2. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about.
Man, you this shit for aggressive, bro.
To begin their next drive, the Falcons offense.
Your internet's fucking up.
They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Now a play
That's
fake.
yours.
First down. And pressure coming, and they got
That shit's crazy and yours, nigga, yours.
So much for setting the tone of the drive offensively.
You end up watching the game you talking about, bro.
That kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, Ryan going to give it to Freeman.
Let me get loose.
Call it a 6-yard gain. Still plenty of work to do.
Yeah, because I'm getting out of it. I'm mine.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Flag 25.
3rd and long. It's Ryan.
What the
fuck? That will
fuck?
be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses
catch.
How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Shit, bro. That's like you saying the receiver can't get around no end. Like, it's called a receiving back, bro.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Despite the blitz, they're still
in the playoffs.
The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
Are you serious?
That direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them, and they took big advantage of it when the other direction.
You seen that today? It's glitch.
And picked up a touchdown.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Don't touch the ball, bro. Nah, let's play this game, bro.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Throwing after the interception. King. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Second and 11. He's going to walk one deep left side here.
No.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays. Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. King. And able to find Graham. Complete. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Falcons grab it. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right? And how much they practice not fumbling. Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one. Opportunistic by the defense. Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the contact. Brings up 2nd down. You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Ito Smith, his first carry. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one,
I know what I'm doing, cuz. I'm in playoffs last year. I know what I'm doing.
They've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Ryan. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones there to make the grab. And the Falcons have taken the lead. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to get that thing in there. He got it done. And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there.
I don't use them anyways. I'm going to say them.
Result, touchdown. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the decision to just kick.
Want to hit.
And no return on this one as the fair
sure,
catch
if you got the money on the head.
And take it.
I don't pay for free, little bro. What we would.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And job one here, Charles. Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Why?
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And a give this time to the tailback. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Damn.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line.
Just won away a game
they
with
blasted
you.
a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
To throw is King. Throwing on first down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case,
You think they gotta play the football, bro? That's what you doing?
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. King to throw again. And connecting here with DJ Shark. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Back to throw. King.
Get it. Oh, motherfucker.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Stand up in. Mike 52. Let's go, D.
Here's King. Throwing again. Flushed out right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up.
Oh, we can do that, bro. I ain't worried about it. We can do that.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20.
Want to.
King now from the gun, he'll throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
And now
had it.
throw incomplete as well.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't
Damn,
think so.
got that
I
bitch
think
too.
in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a handoff. It's Freeman. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Ryan.
This Blue Dog scored after
I can't see my player.
A 10 OPPC message.
Kenny Clark. What an
I
effort
can see
from
my
him on that play. Big
thing.
tackle for a loss of 11.
You know, things on the player thing, on top of the player thing.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
I can't believe they even let you play. Slant. 39. Space. We're in 52.
Here's Ryan to throw.
I'm watching your game now.
And he whips that one incomplete there. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. They had quite a hole to dig out of there on 3rd and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good-sized run.
A really good in your next play call that you can sell to the head coach. Let's go get it on 4th down. Do you really have a play you believe in, or you just hopeful? And you've got to sell it to the big man before it gets called.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, it floated on him, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. He goes underneath to Freeman.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Here's Ryan. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Oh, that was dangerous.
Come on.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked.
Not fair.
But instead they'll keep it on second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again. Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Here's Ryan. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. He was covered by Jair Alexander. Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. This time they stay on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Hey, I ain't doing that shit again, Kendall. I learned from that shit.
Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Atlanta. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line.
Y'all. Until you watch the game, y'all. This should get real, y'all.
As we send you down to Orlando,
go, baby boy.
Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
You gonna pay for last time. You gonna pay.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Huh? Oh. Oh, okay. What is Derek King? What the fuck is that? Derek King. Damn, I got fast as fuck. Sheesh. Yep. Go, y'all.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to.
That's some close shit right there.
And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Nah, do not. I thought I was in the ball. Shit.
Definitely one of the better linebackers reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers is going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
I got a big point too.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Ooh.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. And it's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to beat them.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. 25 yards to the house. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This will be fielded at the 6.
Woo!
And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Game. Oh, he was iron.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
50. 56. Mike 50. Hey, you block over here. Inside. Check 9. Check 3.
Right back to him on first down. 9 yards is the pickup.
They'll
Have a second.
So bad.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it now out of the gun. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the lead and move laterally and open up a crease.
My girl gonna buy it for me.
Didn't happen on that play.
Yeah, man.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Gonna give this time to the tailback. Consecutive gains of 1, 2, and now 3 yards. Brings up 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
Uncalled for.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They run. Devontae Freeman. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
On 3rd down, Muhammad. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, go into pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of the first down.
Boy.
And now hang on here. The door, can you hear it? It's a little open.
Or is that the squeaky hinges that I'm hearing right now? Yeah, the door.
Is that too high pitch?
No, not at all. The door is open a little bit. It's almost like when you told those horror stories on the camping trip, right? And now, look out.
Yeah.
We've got a little bit different look on the game at this point.
Big momentum swing here in the 4th on the punt fumble. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Hey, Delta.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Maybe.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes.
I got me mid-air.
Field.
Suspect.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come.
Thank you.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games.
And
now
use
in
that
this situation,
Can it wasn't a game to
interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
After the interception, here's Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. 23 yards on the play.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Able to rolling in this defense right now, backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Motion. 52's the mic. Hey, free players.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Falcons push further out in front. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On first down, Rodgers. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that one free. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
That's mine.
And he finds Jimmy Graham. The Packers will use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use.
He caught that cut that bitch.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now. Well, getting close to the end zone, and you know that rookie wants the ball back. He's looking for his first career touchdown.
He certainly is, and you just wonder with the coaching staff, is it trust in him this early? Or are they trying to get him going, give him confidence early in his NFL career? Either
good
way,
defense.
they want
Game
him to
over.
score.
Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. So
okay, you deserved the last time. Don't worry about it.
It really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I'm
we
doing
see
that
those runs
shit,
to
bro.
the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
It's easy, bro.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
This is for my fans right here, y'all. So I love to my fans.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
So love to all my fans.
He's going to wind up and air it out.
Get that beat.
And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end.
Let's go, baby. That's what we do, man. Get this fucking done, man.
Victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good
No,
game?
he's coming, man. He's Falcons. Dog, no, he's coming, dog. Period, cuz. Shit. Don't stop, can't stop. Period.
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks